just to make things a bit more crazy, I just googled nut tree Sheringham, and it came up with the Mulberry Calf, which I think is where the old pet shop used to be. I'm not really sure. I actually have no idea. I'm not going there either for tea. We're in Sheringham at that point in the dream. And they said, oh God, do you know what, actually? Because it was sort of in the, it was an astral Sheringham. So we were actually in the triangle bit behind the Crown and the Wyndham pub. But it was the courtyard at the art school as well, I think. They were sort of blended together. And they said they were going to go to the nut tree. They already pre-arranged to go there. We'd hooked up, blah, blah, blah. And so I said to the nut tree, and said it's up the back, because they were trying to tell me where to go, because they wanted me to go. We've been in this pub before, in another astral dream, and that's kind of actually in the car park of the Wyndham, but it's an actual building in the art school. And so actually, when they said it's up the back, I think the pub I'm thinking of is the Wyndham in Sheringham. But I got confused and thought of the Robin Hood. I thought that's where they meant it was. I used to live in Sheringham. Wyndham was my local at one point. They were all your locals in Sheringham. Usually every night. I think it's the Wyndham. Wyndham is the one down the back, isn't it? The little one. Well, I tried to get through a wall last time I was there. I was doing weird, quantum things. I could see myself going through the wall and up the building on the other, up the wall outside. I was trying to do it. In my head, I was doing it. I got taken out of the pub. It was a great night, though. That's the pub I was trying to think of. I forgot what they were called. Literally, I forgot what all the pubs are called in Sheringham. But that's a little fisherman's pub up the back I was trying to think of. I said Robin Hood. Neither of which are called a nut tree. And I did just Google in case there was a nut tree now in if they've tried to jazz up the names of the pubs. Make them a bit more like they've done in Cromer. So I just thought I'd check. Anyway, I put my nut tree Sheringham into Google, and it came up with the Mulberry Calf, which I think is where the pet shop used to be. I'm not sure though. Just came up with a picture. I couldn't really, honestly, it's not that important to me. But I'm not going there for tea either, I don't think. I've only got 20 quid. I've got to get dog food. So what I'll probably do is go and get dog food, cook it, make myself something to eat, and then go for a walk all the places I normally go. I have followed my Zodi stats to the T and been somewhere I wouldn't normally go for supper. So the kite sailing was to do with, I've forgotten, what's the Japanese rope art called? I've forgotten what it's called. It was like a kite. It's more like hang gliding, but with Japanese bondage. It's like, come and do this. That could be more fucking artsy, could it? I'm not going to say that other word. Pretentious art. But my YouTube apparently is too artsy. But they were trying to get me to do Japanese rope bondage on a kite on a fucking abseiling. Seriously. I'm quite glad they didn't like watching that YouTube actually, because I was getting uncomfortable. I was watching it with them. It was with one person. So I don't like your YouTube. It's too artsy. And I was then talking about them. It was an old one when I'd done it when I was moody. And I was actually starting to cringe. I didn't want to watch it either. So that was in the middle of the dream. I started giggling. So there. This is the other thing I've just been thinking about. With my Zodi stats for Friday about going to the beach, don't throw your phone in the water. It might just be like metaphorical, mightn't it? Because it's like the beach is emotions in dream world. The sea represents like emotions. And with everything going to Aquarius, Moon in Aquarius, which is crazy. I keep saying I've got Venus in Aquarius. I don't really know. I don't know. I need to go and get some shopping. I do know this nicotine gum. I got the mint one this time because it said it whitens your teeth. It's not as strong as the other one. I like the other one that makes you rasp a bit. But I don't have a coffee today either. Maybe this rainforest rhubarb helps with astral travel. Oh, that might be a selling point, mightn't it? Anyway. And then I was thinking as well about the nut tree and the Kabbalah. I forgot what that tree's called. They called that tree. And this person told me they were a lizard as well. Honestly, try being me. Just try it for 5 minutes. Round the nut tree, it's round the back. That could be true as well. If it was the Kabbalah nut tree, well, this being the nut. I can't imagine them going to the synagogue, to be honest. But there you go, you don't know some people, do you? No, that is in Norwich now. I found it a while ago. There's all these weird things on the gateposts. I felt like rubbing, like with a bit of... Oh my God! Yeah, so, rubbings like they used to do in churches. Bronze rubbings and that. I noticed the other day, there's a house just down the road, on the road opposite, and on the gateposts, like the old stone gateposts, they're old, there's pentangles in the either side of the alley. I messaged someone and told them about it afterwards. So the alley leads between two houses and they would feed off onto 4. But the houses either side of the pentangle ones, one's red and one's green. They're really old. Like, they look like both the houses need buying by someone and doing up. They're 50, maybe 52 and 54. I thought, because my house is 108. I mean, everyone knows there's no point trying to keep secrets. And I'm sure that either added up to 108 or 106. There was some relevance to it anyway. I just thought it was quite interesting, the pentangles and the doors of red and green, like Wicca or pagan things. So I got freaked out yesterday because I had my pentangle ring on. It's like, you witchcraft. It's like, well, no, it's protection. It's not like it's do no harm, isn't it? In theory. I was in the circle. 5. Someone else has an Islamic thing. So I don't know. So many questions. Right, I'm gonna watch this now. What I'm gonna do, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a witching number, Scorpio moon, because I'm on 11:56. 12 is the witching hour, so I don't want to do 12:12. I want to do 12:21. So it's a mirror number, because we're all mirroring each other, aren't we? I should have done 12:12, really. I'll probably miss it. It's about all the things mirroring religions.